has the easiest name ever. Binging with Babish. I will do that again. Binging with Babish. One more. Hey guys, today on It's Alive, we have a guest with us. You might recognize him, Andrew Rea from Binging with Babish on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week I am craving a Parmesan hero.
He's joining me today in the test kitchen, where we're going to be making some ricotta cheese, aka pot cheese, aka ricotta. It depends where you're from or what you're doing.
Cheese?
Pot cheese. Oh, we'll get there, Babish. Oh, Babish, how rude of me. Before we get going, you want a little, kombucha? I don't know if you've seen the show, but ready there?
Ooh. Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Pre-ricotta.
Ooh. That's really nice.
I guess we'll get started. We'll go grab the cream and the milk. I guess I'll bring old Babby with me here. Can I call you Babby?
You'd be the first, but now I guess you're not going to be the last. Let's do it.
We got our own little box. Ooh. B and BB forever. I should have drew a heart around it. How freaking cute would that be? To the table, Benny.
Good.
Thanks for getting the door, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Real easy. We're going to need 7 cups of milk. You can go ahead and pour that right up. I'm going to just keep on yapping. All right. When making ricotta, it's pretty simple. All you need is milk, cream. We have some salt, and then an acid. You can use lactic acid, like cheese making lactic acid. You could use vinegar. You can use lemon juice. Whatever you're into. Some have different reactions and form different curds a little differently. For our application, I found distilled white vinegar to work out just great.
Oh,
yeah.
a little bit more.
That's
be
freaking
precise.
perfect.
There we go.
You got an eye like a laser. And then 1 cup of heavy cream.
This is going to add like some fat to the situation, or does it add flavor?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of both, huh? And this ain't rocket surgery. If you're over a hair, no big deal. I'm using a Dutch oven, Staub. Love these guys. We're going to use that to heat it up. You want something, you don't want like a real, throwaway, got it for $2.99 at the bodega saucepan, because it's going to burn the bottom. So next, we're going to heat this right up. All right, I'm going to turn this on. If you want to pour, I believe in you, Babish.
You're putting way too much faith in my abilities here. I didn't go to culinary school.
That's cool. I did. I didn't learn anything. All right, you can pour that right in there.
There we go.
Oh, too fast.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. We're going to let that heat up. And it gets a little boring, but it's a temperature thing. So I got this here, that instant read thermometer. So we're just going to let this get up to, we're going to hit 200 degrees.
All right.
So it's going to take a little while. We can stir it as it goes. Yeah, you're asking pot cheese, all right? So we developed this recipe, manigat. I can never say, I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Manigat.
Manigat.
Yeah.
But how is it correctly said?
Manigat.
Oh, perfect. Every Christmas, my dad makes that.
Yeah.
All right, he gets this little crepe pan. I was asking him, I go, Dad, what's the filling you use? He goes, you got to get, is it like 4 cups of pot cheese? I go, pot cheese, Dad. Wrong kind of, I'm not trying to get everyone to work high, not this time. But he told me, I guess in the old world, it was called pot cheese because they made it in a pot.
Well, that just makes sense.
Very literal. Yeah, so we'll just keep an eye on it. I don't like putting it on real hot because you don't want to burn the bottom. And I just like to keep it moving while I'm heating it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Stirring milk. So how's your week?
How's my week?
Yeah.
Our week's been great. A little snow never slowed me down. I love it.
Oh, my God. It looks beautiful out there.
Yeah, look at that, Vinny. It's like a snow globe.
It's all going up.
Magic.
The snow's going up.
You get some crazy wind down here.
Oh, okay. Now, I get a lot of flack for measuring in Fahrenheit by the internet. They get mad.
I bet. The internet can be a silly place sometimes. I guess it depends what you're doing. When you're making what, do they give you a hard time? Like temping a steak? Anything?
Anything, yeah. I mean,
knock it off. All right, so we're getting pretty close. We're at 170, just about 178. So you want to go ahead and over there, I set aside, there's some distilled white vinegar.
Yep.
And then you can get some of that good old Ben Jacobson salt that you were nibbling on before.
2 teaspoons of salt.
Yeah, 2 teaspoons. Make it 3, Babish. I'm feeling a little crazy.
Let's go wild.
Let's get a little wild, bud.
Here we go. 3. Don't tell nobody.
And then I got that nice little liquid measuring cup. It only goes to 4, but just use your imagination if there was a 5th.
Right about there. Measured. How we doing on temperature?
We're at, where are we at? 174 and climbing. 175 and climbing, Captain.
Batten down the flood the tanks. Is that what they do?
Tank 4 flooded.
I love this stuff.
You know how many feet are in a fathom, Babish?
Yeah, but I want to make sure that you know how many.
6 feet in a fathom. Vinny, you might want to fact check that.
6 feet?
6 feet in 1 fathom.
I'm going to be honest, my guess would have been 1,000.
Well, boy, you were off. So when it gets to 200, I'm just going to turn it off. And then, Babish, you're going to come in with the acid and the salt.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. Oh, bless you.
Bless you. 198.
I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. I think it's just going to carry
It's
over.
going to come up.
If I have to turn the heat back on, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm going to flip out on it.
All right, heat's going back on. We're going to give it a quick blast. All right, we got 1 shot here. 200, Babish. Don't worry about
right, here we
Tommy.
go.
It's
All
like pour. Beautiful pour job.
Thank you.
I'm going to give it a little stir just to get it all incorporated. Look, you can, oh, it's like magic. Turn it off. Yeah, thank you. And then you just leave it. Boom.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, just let that sit. You can already see the curds forming. They're going to just sit on the top. And in about 10 minutes, just about all of it will be set in the curd. And then underneath it will just be like a yellowish, kind of clearish liquid. And what that is the whey. And that's the byproduct.
Let's take a bucho break.
Yeah, let's take a booch break. I like where your head's at, Babish. So check this out, Vinny. Come on in here, bud. So underneath here, all right, you see that liquid? It's all separated. It's kind of clear, kind of yellow, kind of looks like whey. So we're going to go ahead and strain that.
Looks like whey because it is whey, right?
It's definitely whey, yeah. Oh, before we get it going here, we're just going to, hold on. We got one of these nice chinois, you know, the fine mesh strainer. And then we're also going to line that with a little bit of cheesecloth because we're making cheese. Okay, whoop, whoop. Little drapey drape. Now, hold on 1 second, Babish. A little something I learned. I ain't going to teach you this in culinary school, all right? Because when you pour, you know, these things, the cheesecloth always goes dropping down, makes a freaking mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip it on here.
That's
right. Good idea.
Genius idea.
Well, let's not get crazy. I'll do a little pour and you hold that.
Okay. Teamwork.
Here we go. Moment of truth, eh?
Is that not super hot?
No.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, it looks delicious.
I'll scrape that out. Yeah, and then just get a little vibration. Perfect. You're doing a great job.
Wow.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Thank you.
Place that right in there.
There you go.
And then what we have left here is this is just the whey.
What do you use this for? Is there any use for this?
Yeah, so I mean, people. Oh, Claire, perfect. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, what's up?
Claire Sappitz. What are some of the things do you ever use whey? Thanks, Claire. Look, so it's already looking like cheese. We've been draining this for about 5 minutes. I don't want this to be super, super dry. I want it to have some moisture in it. So we're going to go ahead and call that. 6 minutes, done draining. I'm going to go ahead and take my cheese-making clips off. You can get these on Amazon, maybe at Staples.
Definitely on Amazon. Maybe at Staples, Office Supplies. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a little shake.
Curious how
Maybe
you
it's
get
a
it
little
out there.
wet. What do you think, Babish?
It's a little wet.
Little wet?
A little wet.
All right, we'll wait a little bit.
And so you don't squeeze this at all?
I don't. You know, kind of let nature do it.
I'm not suggesting you do.
Yeah,
I'm just
I feel like
curious.
squeezing it, we're going to start to push some of the finer parts of the cheese deeper into the cheesecloth, if not out. Might make our exit, our dismount, a little sloppy.
All right, well, I want a solid 10 on that.
Yeah.
That was a dumb joke. Let's pretend. Let's not pretend. Leave that out, Vinny.
Yeah, good luck with that. So we'll let that wait. We'll give it another 4 minutes. We'll do another 5 minutes, Vinny, huh?
Enjoy.
Oh, this is yours. All right, that's been about 5-6 minutes. Plus, total drain time we're looking at was about 11 minutes. I think it's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Feels good. Yeah, I'm going to give it a little. All right, great. Yeah, oh, Vinny, get in here, bud.
That's some ricotta if I ever saw.
I ever seen it.
Ricotta. Look at that.
When we get a couple spoons, we'll do a little tasty taste.
I'm just gonna taste right now.
Morocco, you want to have a little? Want to get in on this?
Sure.
Chris Morocco,
Hey,
senior
man,
food
what's
head.
up?
Andrew,
Chris,
nice
how
to
are
meet you. Sorry, hand's sticky. It's from the
Oh, it's
ricotta.
all right.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we just call him Babish on the show.
Babish.
Good old Babby, whatever.
Or Babs.
Babs. Yeah, give it a little taste.
You
This is
said
right out.
With lemon? Or?
This is with distilled white vinegar.
Because Because that one you made before was like pretty lemony.
Pretty good.
That's
very
really good.
lemony. That's why I audible. That's pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Not bad.
Did you put salt in there?
Yes, 2 teaspoons, but he measured it, so I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, we did 3 teaspoons. Remember?
Oh, we did 3. That's right. We did do 3. Look, Vinny, you want to zoom in real quick? Nice little curd structure. Oh, nice little curd structure. You know, it's not cottage cheese. It's ricotta. Nice little bounce to it.
Yeah, springy. It's not grainy,
No, it's not. Kind of
It's
goes
soft.
very smooth.
buttery.
Like Chris was saying, nice little tang.
Yep.
And so I think the 3 teaspoons of salt is clutch.
Well, I'm glad I had that idea then.
Well,
to
I'm
do
glad
that.
you're here. What's some of your favorite things to do with ricotta?
I like putting it in. This is actually not true. I
Just tell me lies.
I normally do not like putting it in lasagna, but this is really good ricotta. It's very smooth. I think if we add a little bit of the way back, get it nice and creamy, I think it'd be really good in lasagna.
Let's go make some lasagna. Let's go get binging and babbing.
Let's get weird.
Tune in, check out on YouTube, Binging with Babish. And we're going to go over to his place and make a little lasagna with ricotta. Maybe I'll bring some booch.
Sounds good to me.
You'll be there?
Let's get weird. I'll be there.
All right, cool.
Hopefully I'll be there.
Great.
Okay. We don't break into my place.
Well, that's ricotta. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bon Appétit.
Bon appetit, baby.
Killed it.
Stop following me.
Yeah, good luck with
I
that.
can tell you're doing the close-up. I see the
I
lens.
love when Andrew's here.
To all the beautiful babishkas out there, Bubby loves you.
Bubby, Babby, Bubby. Bubby. What? That's like There's an old story. We're really gonna get off track on this one. There's an old story of a family member, and during it was somehow we were related to her. It was this. She was like a great aunt or something. Bubby, get me a drink, Bubby. That's it. All right. Anyway,
All right.
a lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings about lasagna.
I know how Garfield feels about lasagna.
Garfield?
Yeah.
New Jersey?
The cat.
Oh.